curious why some of the top 1% of men appear to ignore women. If you think wealth or looks guarantee a date, think again. Handsome men may struggle for a second date, and wealthy men aren't always seen as ideal partners. Let's dive into the straightforward truth about attraction, debunking common misconceptions, and unraveling the real factors that make someone truly appealing in the world of dating. 7. Fear of rejection. The fear of rejection is a deeply ingrained emotion that profoundly influences a man's behavior, particularly in the realm of expressing romantic interest. This fear introduces a complex interplay of emotions, making it challenging for individuals to navigate their feelings and openly communicate them. When a man is attracted to a girl but harbors concerns about the potential for rejection, several factors come into play. The fear of rejection triggers significant anxiety, creating a mental obstacle that can be daunting to overcome. The thought of the girl not reciprocating feelings becomes paralyzing, leading to a sense of vulnerability that some individuals find difficult to confront. In an attempt to shield themselves from potential emotional pain, some men adopt avoidance as a coping mechanism. Ignoring the girl becomes a strategy to sidestep the perceived risk of rejection, providing a temporary reprieve from the anxiety associated with the uncertainty of her response. Rejection can be a blow to one's self-esteem, and the fear of damaging one's self-worth may contribute to the decision to keep feelings hidden. By not expressing interest openly, a man may believe he is protecting himself from potential emotional wounds and maintaining a semblance of control over his self-perception. Ignoring the girl can create a shield of ambiguity, with the man thinking that avoiding overt expression of feelings helps evade clear-cut rejection. This ambiguity, while providing emotional protection, can lead to confusion for both parties involved. Before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights into why top 1% men may ignore women. Let's keep the exploration going. 6. Masters of mystery. Individuals often regarded as high value in the dating world have mastered the subtle art of cultivating an air of mystery around themselves. Rather than laying bare every detail about their lives from the outset, they strategically choose what to reveal and when, creating an intriguing allure that captivates those around them. This deliberate withholding of information serves a purpose. It maintains an element of surprise and contributes to their desirability. High-value men recognize that transparency, while important in building trust, can sometimes work against the initial stages of attraction. By revealing too much too soon, the element of curiosity and anticipation diminishes. Therefore, they navigate the dating landscape with a keen understanding of when to share personal details and when to hold back, creating a sense of mystery that keeps women engaged and interested. This art of mystery involves skillful communication and an ability to gauge the right moments for disclosure. It's not about being elusive or secretive, but rather about crafting an intriguing narrative that unfolds gradually. High-value men are adept at offering glimpses into their lives, allowing others to discover facets of their personality over time. 5. Know how to be alone. It's a common observation to encounter individuals who seem to seamlessly transition from one relationship to another, almost as if they fear the prospect of being alone. Sadly, the fear of solitude is a prevalent issue among many men, and this reluctance to embrace their own company contrasts sharply with the behavior of a high-value man. Unlike those who hastily seek solace in new relationships, a high-value man takes a different approach. Rather than succumbing to the pressure of constant companionship, he recognizes the significance of being alone and values the importance of personal growth during such moments. This doesn't imply an aversion to relationships. Instead, it reflects a healthy understanding that one's completeness shouldn't solely depend on the presence of a partner. The high-value man is discerning in his choices. opting for relationships with the highest caliber of women that align with his values and aspirations. 4. Perceived lack of authenticity. In the realm of high-profile positions, individuals often grapple with the looming specter of perceived inauthenticity when it comes to cultivating romantic relationships. The central struggle revolves around the constant interrogation of whether others are genuinely drawn to them for their intrinsic qualities or merely captivated by the allure of status and wealth. This pervasive concern instigates a perpetual dance between authenticity and skepticism, casting a veil of guardedness over their pursuit of love. Navigating this delicate equilibrium demands a nuanced understanding of the intricate interplay between personal authenticity and external perceptions. The fear that potential partners might be attracted primarily to the external trappings of success rather than the core essence of the individual prompts a guarded approach in relationships. This guardedness manifests as a cautious reluctance to reveal the innermost facets of oneself, creating a protective barrier against potential emotional vulnerabilities. 3. Media and public scrutiny. For those entrenched in the upper echelons of society or occupying public figures, the pursuit of love is often accompanied by the pervasive scrutiny of the media spotlight. The allure of a high-profile relationship becomes intertwined with the challenges posed by public attention, influencing the decisions and willingness of individuals to engage in romantic endeavors. Public figures, acutely cognizant of the potential for their personal lives to become fodder for public consumption, grapple with the intense scrutiny that accompanies their every romantic move. The fear of being perpetually under the watchful gaze of the media lens serves as a formidable deterrent, shaping the choices of those in high-profile positions regarding their involvement in romantic pursuits. The intrinsic desire for privacy and the preservation of personal boundaries often take precedence, occasionally superseding the pursuit of genuine romantic connections. 2. Lack of relationship role models. Growing up without positive relationship role models can profoundly impact an individual's ability to navigate the complexities of love and connection. Role models play a crucial role in shaping our understanding of healthy relationships, providing a blueprint for communication, conflict resolution, and emotional intimacy. When this guidance is absent, individuals may find themselves in uncharted territory, grappling with uncertainties about what constitutes a thriving, sustainable partnership. The void left by the absence of positive role models extends beyond the theoretical understanding of relationships. It permeates the emotional fabric of individuals, influencing their beliefs, expectations, and behaviors in matters of the heart. The challenge becomes not only deciphering the intricacies of love independently, but also unlearning potentially detrimental patterns that might have unknowingly been absorbed. Overcoming this lack of guidance requires a proactive commitment to self-discovery, introspection, and a willingness to learn from alternative sources. 1. Stress and burnout. High levels of stress and burnout, prevalent in demanding careers, can cast a pervasive shadow over an individual's ability to engage fully in relationships. The toll of navigating intense professional demands seeps into personal lives, impacting emotional and mental well-being. The emotional resources required for building and sustaining relationships may be depleted, leading to challenges in fostering deep connections. Stress and burnout affect not only the quantity of time available for personal relationships, but also the quality of that time. Emotional exhaustion, a common companion to burnout, can result in diminished responsiveness and engagement in interpersonal dynamics. The pressure to perform at a high level professionally can create a ripple effect, influencing the capacity for vulnerability, empathy, and effective communication in personal relationships. Mitigating the impact of stress and burnout involves a conscious effort to prioritize self-care, establish boundaries, and foster a healthy work-life balance. Thanks for joining us on this intriguing journey into the reasons why top 1% men might seemingly ignore women. If you found this exploration eye-opening, don't forget to hit the like button, share it, and subscribe for more captivating insights.